What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I've got a front kitchen travel trailer for you, and this will be a pretty brief tour because it is hotter than sin outside and I am sweating my giblets off. But today we have the 2024 Sunset Trail 269 FK, and like I said, it's a front kitchen travel trailer. It's well built, fiberglass with aluminum frame construction, 12 on center all the way throughout. You know, power stabilizing jacks, power tongue jacks, you know, all that good stuff that you'd expect in a pretty high-end unit. It's also got an upgraded insulation package with a beefed up furnace and then added insulation into the floor and the roof, things that you might like if you're using this thing a little bit deeper earlier into the season, tank heaters, you know, all of that. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, it's the 2024 Sunset Trail 269 FK. Now, down in the description, you will find all the specifications that you want: length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, including a link for the pricing. But I will tell you, whew, man, when you walk in here, it's about 30 degrees warmer. Obviously, I don't have the AC running, but that is a sign that the insulation is strong in this one. It is so freaking hot. Gosh almighty. But man, I'm a sucker for a good front kitchen, and this is a good front kitchen. It's got everything that you need, but it's also like no BS, if that makes sense. You know, you have your refrigerator. I actually like that it's lifted up a little bit too. It's kind of in an easier grabbing position, you know, at least for myself. 10.7 cubic foot, runs off the 12 volt. So, you know, your solar, battery, truck, all that good stuff. But a freezer that'll actually keep stuff frozen. A microwave. It's kind of a get-me-done size microwave. You know, maybe like a bag or two of popcorn would fit in there. And then a 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. And an oven big enough for, you know, pizza, cookies, things of that nature. That's going to be your fuse box. But what I really like is all the countertop space that you get. And there is a lot of it. It's pretty darn neat. Usually you get these skimpy countertops, but they went with a little bit of a widened out version. I'm definitely preferential to this one. 2 windows with one up the front for a really good view. You can see it's got, you know, kind of a thicker cloth type shade up here that really blocks out the sun. Outlets on both sides too. So if you want to do like Keurig, blender, get your party on, you're ready to rock. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with a drying rack and a cutting board with a high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Underneath here, I mean, you got a ton of storage. And I also like the fact that they put in shelving over on this side. You're also going to see you get 2 pull-out drawers. Whew. And then forgive me if I'm going a little hot. I mean, it is probably, no joke, probably 130 in this camper. And it is getting hot, hot, hot. You have a wider set base for a dinette. So if you're a little bit, you know, rounder like myself, you're really going to appreciate the fact that your belly's not sticking up against the table, but it also makes a little bit of a bigger spot for people to sleep. All of the windows have the Dracula shades over here on this slide, and they open up for a nice breeze with USBs over there in the corner. You're also going to have theater seating, which is across from the TV. Now, I know some people don't like the TV, you know, when it's pushed off to the side, you know, but it works with this floor plan, especially when you take into account that you can angle it directly at it or over at the dinette, however you would see fit. It's also got a built-in sound bar, 40-inch TV, as you can see, storage there underneath, 30-inch fireplace. So on a cooler day, that's going to be awesome. Save you a little bit of money, you know, use the electric as opposed to the propane. And then you're also going to get more storage. And then up top, you have your control panel for all your slides, awnings, you know, your tank heaters. So again, so you can camp a little bit earlier or later into the season, along with all of your tank fills, so you can see where the levels are at. I also like how they put the little hanging doodads right here too. So maybe like, you know, a hoodie or dog leashes. You got the little octopus guy, you know, hang something on me. They're just sitting there looking all friendly, looking all goofy with their wobbly eyes. You also have a little entry here, but you also get an entry there too, so I like that. It's going to be a corner radius shower, and just for speed size, I'm 6 feet tall, and I do fit in this, and I can get, well, shoot, you know what? If I'm doing it, let's not be lazy. Let's show the people what they want. So I am a bigger guy, and when you get in here, I'm not a fan of corner radius showers by any means, but this does allow you to fit into it just fine. I mean, even completely closed up, you can see, you know, I fit in here with room. I don't have to tape sponges to the wall just to get clean. I just have to, you know, get in and kind of be a little scrunched. You also have about 6'7" up to here and about 6'1", 6'2", you know, up to there. Flip it back around. You have your porcelain foot flush throne. Go ahead and angle it down. Porcelain foot flush throne. And it's in a spot where you can sit down and actually do your business. Hard wrap plastic. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then you got a nice little mirror for the old bowling gun, baby. Crushing it in this league so far. The whole team is firing on cylinders. It is a freaking blast. If you're down in the Cincinnati area, come to Madison Bowl on Wednesdays. Beer on me if you reference this video. On-demand hot water heater, and that's going to be the same hot water heater that's in a lot of your larger destination trailers. And then here back into the bedroom, you get a little extra space because you got kind of one of those shorty slides back there, only about 1.5 feet deep, but it provides you with just enough wiggle around room to go around the entire bed while not adding a ton of weight. So I know a lot of people will be a big fan of that. You know, you're able to be pulling this with a wider variety because of something like this. Opens up, got the Dracula shade, and then right here you get a ton of space to store some stuff. And then on the other side, you can see you got a little shelf, you know, for books, CPAP machine, cell phone, whatever you want. A couple more little octopus guys. And then you got an area where you can put a TV as well with all your proper plugins. All right, 3 pull-out drawers. Space there. There also is storage here under the bed. So you see there, hands-free, so you're on the strut system, which is always a big time plus a Rooney in my eyes. And in the back, you got an emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. You're also going to get 2 ACs in this unit, plus, well, if you order it that way, most Funtown will have it this way. And then you have the 4G, 5G LTE connectivity if you choose to. But let's go ahead. Oh, it feels so much nicer out here. So back on the outside, again, all those specifications, length, height, tank size, awning size, including a link for the price, will be down in the description. But like I said before, fiberglass exterior. You have a nice molded front cap where you have the LED lights up front. Propane, power tongue jack, a spot where you can put 2 batteries. It'll come with 1 and a battery disconnect. And then you have solar on the side for an extra 20 amps of solar if you choose, plus a little rock guard that you can see there as well. You're also going to get, this is the access for your on-demand tankless heater. Satellite and cable hookups along with some outlets. There's going to be the control there for your stab jacks. You also have solid entry steps on both steps instead of the flimsy, let me see if I can see, like instead of those, which, well, that didn't do too much, but they're nicer steps. So, you know, if you're getting in and out. Dual axle, extra large grab handle here, and a 3-year structural limited warranty. So it's going to be a little nicer there for, you know, a little bit of peace of mind. You also have a spray port right here for some exterior water. And then the awning is going to go from here to there. 2 marine grade exterior speakers so you can get the bumping out on the campground. The control for the rear is right here. And then you have a bumper with a ladder to get on top of your roof. And then you also see you're prepped up for the rear observation camera there as well. I'm not sure what's behind there, but I would presume, just judging by the location, I would think that that's probably an outside shower. And then heading around the side, you are able to get slide toppers, which is a piece of awning from here to here. It prevents debris from falling on top of the unit. And then you have storage underneath the bed access right here as well. I don't want to get into that. Looks like there might be some poison ivy, you know, and whatnot. But all right, guys, I know this was a short tour. Sorry for the little complaining session there, but it is super, super hot. But again, it's the 2024 Sunset Trail 269 FK. My name is Hunter. Hope to see you next time. See you. Meow, 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 meow.